Okay, so today what we're going to do is we're going to spatchcock a turkey. And so this is the first of a series of videos we're going to put on the Quad Hogs Barbecue YouTube page. And what we've decided, for the last couple of years, I've done spatchcocking the method for a turkey. And essentially what that does is that removes the backbone and allows the bird to sit on a much more even plane and allows the bird to cook a lot quicker and a lot more evenly. One of the things if you look at the turkey like this, is how you're traditionally used to cooking a turkey. Um, because of this cavity inside here, the turkey is more like a ball. Your breast meat and your legs and your thighs, so your white meat and your dark meat don't cook as evenly. And a lot of times your dark meat will tend to get overdone before the white meat is finished. So when you spatchcock it, it's going to be laying the bird down flat, and in that way everything's cooking on a much more even surface, and the white meat and the dark meat will cook a lot more evenly. So the first thing we're going to do here is I just took this bird out of the package. So everyone's going to be a little different, but so this one here, you can take the neck out. It's up to you if you want to save the neck and the giblets and whatnot. I don't know what the heck is going on here. It's got this plastic contraption in here. So whatever you want to remove from the turkey, you can. And as soon as I can get there it goes. I have no idea what that is, but we don't need it. Again, if you want to use the neck to incorporate it into to make a stock, turkey stock, if you're going to make dressing or you're going to make some gravy, you can absolutely, it's something you can definitely do. We're not going to be doing that for this cook. We've got other people are making turkey gravy, so you're not going to mess with it. This turkey is mostly cleaned out pretty well, but what you want to do though, is you want to rinse the bird. So I'm going to take it over here to the sink, get some cold water on it. Just kind of want to just clean it off of anything that's some turkeys you'll buy will have a lot more junk on the inside. This one's cleaned out pretty well. The only thing that was in there was the neck. Actually, there was no packet of giblets, unless they've hidden them under the skin somewhere. Oh, there they are here. Look at that. Use those if you want. I don't care for them. What we're going to do here is we're just going to trim off some of this excess skin up here by where the neck was. Don't need that. And anything else you kind of want to trim up, just kind of take some. That's okay. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're going to take the backbone out. So the backbone of the turkey, obviously breast sides down, backbone's right here. And what this is going to do is that once we take this out, we're going to be able to flatten the bird down. So what you want to do is you want to get some good pair of these are poultry shears. These are OXO poultry shears that I bought from Amazon. And you want to go straight down the side of the backbone. You can use regular kitchen shears if that's all you have, if you don't want to buy poultry shears, but I did this last year with regular kitchen shears and about broke my hand. It's a little easier to do this on a chicken than it is a turkey. Turkey was a little bigger. It's a little difficult to get down in here and tendons in there that are not wanting to cooperate. And then you can turn the bird around and come at it from the other side too, if that helps. You know what? We're going to take this big old knob off here. Don't need that. Just like so. Now we're going to come on the other side. The only part of this that might be a little tricky is when you get around that thigh bone. But again, if you got a really good pair of kitchen shears or poultry shears, you can cut right through that. Got to use a little bit of muscle. It is a little tricky at times. I have seen people cut this out with knives. I don't advise doing that. You can definitely, because you're cutting through bone, you can definitely slip and really hurt yourself. We're still catching on something in here. There we go. You are cutting through bones, so it's a little tough. Okay, so there's our backbone. Now, you can also use this, nice, pretty even there. You can also use that to incorporate that into your stock as well if you want. There's a lot of really good videos on YouTube that talk about that. Chef Tom down at All Things Barbecue, he's got a great video on how to make turkey stock or turkey gravy, and it's like a stuffing and all that good stuff. You know, incorporating the neck and the backbone into all the veggies and the bread. Once you get it open like this, as you can see, we're going to take our paper towel and kind of pat this dry in here a little bit. And some people, you might be looking at this thing and might be saying, holy cow, man, you know, where are you going to put all your seasonings? Where are you going to put your, where are you going to put all your, you know, your vegetables and your fruits and everything that a lot of times the people traditionally stuff in their turkeys? So we're not going to do that on this one. We are going to brine it, and that's what this briner bucket is for. We're not going to put this one in the bucket. I'm going to put different ones in the bucket. We're going to put this one in a bag. We'll show that a little bit later. Once you get that done here, kind of get the bird like so. I'm going to snip down this. Cut that a little bit there. We're gonna snip between these breasts right there. What this is going to do, it's going to allow us to lay this bird flat, just like that. Press down, kind of break that sternum a little bit there, that bone. That's why we snipped it a little bit. So now, our turkey, get this paper towel out of the way. Our turkey is now sitting on an even surface. So this is going to allow the heat to get a little more pushed down here. There we go. So now what we have a spatchcock turkey. One other thing that I'm going to show here is we're going to remove the wishbone. And removing that wishbone, what that's going to do, it's going to allow us, when the bird's done cooking, to make even slices straight down, so we don't have to worry about cutting around the wishbone. So in order to do that, you got to find the wishbone. The wishbone is right here. If you can feel it, we'll see when we split the breast here, the wishbone runs right. This bone right along here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our little knife. And cut into it. You can feel it when you can feel the bone. You just want to kind of make little tiny slivers just to kind of pull it out. You don't need a terribly sharp knife. This is just a regular kitchen steak knife. Use the kind of get back in here with your knife. You might need to use your shears for the last part. So, yeah, not as. There's the wishbone. Of course, I've already broken it some, but that's okay. Everyone likes to fight over the wishbone. Pull it out. So since we've taken the wishbone out, what that's going to allow us to do, like I said, when we are ready, sliced into that breast. It's going to allow us to get really even slices straight down the breast. So this is really what the spatchcock method is about. Use this method when you want to cook a bird. This is about a 11-pound turkey. It's not a huge turkey. I'm going to smoke 3 of these tomorrow. An 11-pound turkey that's spatchcock will cook in about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. It's not going to take a long time. I'm going to smoke it on my good one Marshall smoker. like I said, along with 2 other turkeys and a brisket. So we're going to have a good Thanksgiving feast for tomorrow. We're going to stop the video here, and when we come back, we're going to go over the brining method.